What's up everybody? I'm super excited for today's video. I've got some new wheels. I've had the wheels for a while. The tires just came in today. Don't mind the mess back there. We're gonna get them weighed and get them on the car today. I'm excited. So the wheel is 24 pounds. The tire is definitely heavier than the wheel. 26.4 pounds. So a total of just over 50 pounds. Quite a bit different from the stock ones. The stock wheels are 68 pounds in the rear with tires, 64 pounds in the front. We're gonna weigh those once we get these mounted and balanced and get a total number exact with everything included. And of course, I'll go over the details of what these actually are. They're not white wheels. So I'm gonna get these loaded up in the car, take these and the tires down to Discount Tire, get them mounted and balanced, and then come back and put them on here. Then I'm gonna be doing some range tests. Next week, I'm going up to Ohio, or this week, depends when this comes out. I'm going up to Ohio to pick my daughter back up and bring her back to North Carolina. So I'm gonna do that same exact 1,000-mile run back and forth to pick her up. And we're gonna do that range test and see what the watt hour per mile is based off of that. And then I'll give you more details because a lot of people asked a little bit more information about the drive to Ohio. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed so you don't miss that. And also hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I put out these videos. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of testing with these wheels. I do not own these wheels. They were sent to me and I have them for 3 or 4 months. Unless I decide to buy them. I want to see how they perform before I actually make that decision. Right now, I absolutely love them. They are amazing, and you will too. We are locked and loaded. They look like drums inside here, but I've got these in here, and we got only one tire for right now. My dad's gonna follow me up there with the other 3 tires in his car because I don't want to get everything super dirty. All right, so change of plans. I called Discount Tire, and it looks like I don't have an appointment for a couple more hours. So I'm gonna tell you about the tires now, or the wheels and tires. All right, the tire is a Pirelli, is a P0 tire, Pirelli P0 tire. It is a 255/35 R21. So I've gone and went with a square setup in this instead of doing the staggered setup. It's kind of staggered, but not really. Let me explain that to you. The stock ones are quite a bit wider in the back than they are in the front. You cannot rotate those. These you technically can. I went with a 21 by 9-inch tire. They're 21 by 10s in the front or in the rear stock. So I can use the exact same tires. I don't have to buy 2 separate tires, but the offset is a little different on the front than the rear. Very, very small. There are 34s on the front and 29s in the back. So you could rotate them if you had to. Now these are a P0 tire, same as what you would get from the factory. And I have the foam inside as well. So that way it's going to be a more comfortable ride. And when we do comparisons to the stock wheels and some other wheels, it's going to be more fair because the foam does create a little bit more weight. But the reason I went with a square setup instead of a staggered setup is because it's custom. You can do whatever you want. This is also set up with the offset to mimic what the factory is. You see they're in just a little bit. You can make them so they're flush, especially the front goes in just a little bit more. You can stick these out however you want and they'll make them custom for you because these are all made custom. So that does take some time. All wheels like that take some time, but it's the quality that you get. These are custom forged monoblock style wheels that are designed for maximum performance, especially on the track. These are super light. These are the 3rd lightest wheels they make, CNC machined from T6061 aluminum. I don't really know the difference between aluminum, but if you do, leave that in the comments down below. It sounds really good though. So these wheels are from Signature Wheel. They're out of California, San Jose, California. And if you go to their Instagram account, they make amazing wheels for all sorts of like Lamborghinis, Porsches, Ferraris. And now if you look on there, there's a ton of Teslas with these wheels. These are awesome wheels. Great for the track, great for the road. They're just unbelievable. You can't beat the quality of this. You know, there are some companies out there that make some other monoblock wheels and more of a production line, and these are actually a little bit lighter than what those are. Let me stop talking and show you one of the wheels. And, well, before I do that, I'm sorry, I just want to do that, I'm sorry. So let me show you the wheel. Oh man, it looks black on the screen, but it is not really truly black. This is called brushed triple black. I'm gonna try to get close so you can see. The inside barrel looks brushed, like brushed aluminum, and then it's a high gloss black on the outside, so it's tinted. It actually looks like it is a stained wheel. So this doesn't look like your typical black wheel. This is gonna look amazing on the car. I've already had it on the car without a tire, and the red caliper just shines right through this. It looks amazing on here. And again, super light. You can't do this with a stock wheel. Well, I'm sure some people can, but I'm weak. These are the SV503s on their website. There's 3 in the track series, and this is the last one in the track series. They're different 2-spoke designs, and this is where you get a lot of your strength on the wheel, where you have a nice thick base here, and then it drops down to give you a nice even support all the way around. And that's what they're all about. They're all about the strength, but they're also about the lightness of the wheel as well. The inner barrel, nice and smooth, tinted all the way through, the same color, super smooth, shiny. You have the recesses for any bolts, so we won't have to remove that bolt that's on the brake caliper itself, and beautifully machined. I mean, this is gorgeous wheel. One other nice thing I like on this is it's a smooth transition. There's no ledge like there is in the stock wheel, where a lot of garbage fits in there, a lot of dirt and everything. So everything can flow out of here really easily. There is a discount code down below if you'd like to order any of the wheels from them. Again, this is Signature Wheel, and the code is I1Tesla. You can save 20%. That's a huge discount on wheels when these things are expensive. Custom wheels are expensive. They're 21-inch wheels. Retail price on these are $5,500. So 20% off of that is huge. I've been talking to Jamie through email, and he's the one who set all this up for me. If you want something crazy, I mean, you're buying custom wheels, so talk to him and figure out exactly what you want. He can go through and tell you what the fitment will be, what finishes look the best with different colors, and you can go nuts with it because it is yours. That's what's awesome about custom. Custom means you get to do exactly what you want with them. The cool thing about this is being narrower. You see how that stock wheel sits way out here? I'm not gonna have that issue because I don't like that. So the wheel is gonna stick out, or the tire is gonna stick out a little bit from the wheel and give it a meatier look, but also protect the rim a little bit more. Because Tesla doesn't have really good rim protection on their stock wheels. Enough of me talking, let's head over to Discount Tire, get these on here, and come back to the house and mount them on the car. And we'll get some driving shots of the car, you know, with these wheels, see what they look like, and I'll have to get your opinion if you think I should keep them. Because I don't get them for free. A lot of people send me some stuff. I did not get these for free, so I can pay with a discount if I want to keep them or not. And right now, I'm kind of liking them. I really am. So I just left Discount Tire, got all 4 tires in the back there. Discount Tire is always good to me. Actually, a couple people that work there follow the channel, so awesome. So thanks for working on my car, and you'll see them on the car soon. I've also got my titanium lug nuts from before. I don't know if you remember, but I got these sent to me from Teslarati to test out. These are less than half the weight that the other ones, the stock ones are. They're ridiculously light. So I'm definitely putting these on. They also make these in black, so if you don't want this blue, because a lot of people made fun of me saying I bought these from AutoZone, but they do offer these in black, and this is just a torched finish that's on there that they put on there. So if you're spending the money for custom wheels, why not spend a little bit extra and get the best lug nuts you can? Because I got the best nuts. I got the best nuts out of anybody I know. I got high performance nuts. Anyway, I'm gonna put this up in the air, take the stock wheels off, put these beautiful ones on, and I'll show you some rolling shots. So I think these look really, really nice. You know, they are a lot lighter. They're narrower, so they're going to be less rolling resistance when I go driving. The difference in weight is not going to be so much in the efficiency, which I'm going to test when I go up to Ohio. It's going to be a 1,000-mile drive that I just did. So we're going to see what these actually do. But the difference being narrower in the back I think is going to make the difference. The shape of the wheel actually helps a lot with the efficiency, how it actually moves the air around the wheel. But you can see those brakes going to be nice and cool. You can see those brakes massively, which is really nice. And man, this would really look nice with a lowered suspension right now. Mountain Pass Performance is watching. If you'd like to send me the front struts, I already have the rear so we can lower it in this time frame. I know we're doing other stuff together, but again, they are the exact same size tire. So you might be thinking, hey, you might want to go with a bigger tire, which you actually could. You can go with a little bit bigger sidewall, which I really wanted to, but I wanted to test this apples to apples from the 21s to the 21s, from the stock ones to these. So my personal opinion, I would have gotten a bigger sidewall to fill in that gap, but I think this looks awesome, and I'm ready to explore how much faster this is on the track. It's 0 to 60. I've got to charge the car and do all that stuff, but that stuff is coming. Also, the tire sponsor who gave these to us, Zor, they're a mobile service company that deals with tires. They sent out the tires for this whole experiment that I'm going to have for like 2 to 3 months, and then maybe I'll buy them. Maybe I'll keep them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. We'll see. I almost forgot the full weight test of these wheels. Roll it up onto the scale. Total 52.8. That's with the wheel and tire and TPMS sensor. Oh my God. All right, stock model Y tire. 68.6. Now that's the rear one. 64.8. 64.8. So that's a heavy tire. So those weights are obviously with the wheel and the tire pressure sensor. But one nice thing that I really like is there's a little bit more curb protection. And yes, I do have to clean these up. I'm gonna take these back off. I'm sure a lot of people are cringing at wheel weights. I'm going to paint those black, and I'm gonna ceramic coat this. All they had were the silver ones, unfortunately. I should have called ahead of time, but I needed these on because I'm going on a trip tomorrow. Again, my initial thoughts are, yes, they're lighter. It's really going to help with the 0 to 60 time, and I'm going to get that on there. But it's unsprung weight. That's really what you have to think of. It's not a huge amount of difference as far as the weight goes, but it's unsprung weight, which is almost the value of 3. For every pound, it's really worth 3 pounds. I'm not an engineer. I'm just an idiot on YouTube, so don't quote me on that. But really awesome. A lot more tests coming in the future. I'm going to clean these up, ceramic coat them, do a bunch of stuff to them. As always, stay awesome, stay positive, and I'll catch you on the next one.